Hello students, welcome to Btech360. As you all know, we've been doing a series of content based on JoSAA Counselling Round because you have IITs, NITs, IITs, GFTs, all the round 1 cutoffs are already in, and we would want to help you understand what are your chance of getting into these things based on what happened last year, and also making a sensible projection based on what happened last year. So we'll talk of round 1 last year versus this year and what happened by round 6 last year so that you can actually compare, right? And before I move further, 3 requests I always have for you. Please do subscribe to Btech360. If you want me to cover anything, please message me here. I'll be happy to cover that. And I must thank our university partner, University of Victoria, which is setting up a campus in Gurugram. It's an Australia-based university, which is now setting up a campus in Gurugram, which is completely UGC approved and Government of India approved also. Please look out for them also. Now, IIT Madras is what we'll cover this time around. We already covered IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi and all. We'll cover IIT Madras now. Round 1 closing rank analysis is what we're talking of. Now, these are all JEE Advanced because it's IIT. Now, the first thing we'll do is we'll talk of those branches where it's become more competitive, which means that the rank has fallen. If it was 150 last year, it's fallen. Like, for example, Btech360, last year it was 171, was the highest closing rank last year. This year it fell down to 149, a 22 drop. That's quite a bit of a drop, right? And last year, what was 171 ended with 179. So, in which case, this year also at 149 it will end. This seems to be the case as far as CSE is concerned. Btech AI and Data Sciences, last time it was 292. This year it's 226, a massive drop of 66 ranks. So somewhere something seems to be happening where Madras seems to be taking the cake in terms of getting the best student in. That seems to be very clearly happening here. And last year what was 292 ended with 306. So what was 226 might end with 240 this time around. And Btech Engineering Physics, last time it was 1428. This time it's 1316. Right, a massive drop of 112 ranks again. And last year, what was 1428 ended with 1441. So this year it will end up with 1330. Then Btech Instrumentation and Biomedical Engineering, it was 4103 last year. This year it's 3884, a massive drop of 2119. Right, and what was 4103 ended with 4366. Similarly, this year it will end up with 4100, but still a drop. Moving further, now those 4 branches actually had a greater competition and had more people, the rank that you required was lesser than what it was last year, which means it became more competitive. Now these are branches where it became, the rank has actually shot up, in the sense that the rank that you required last year versus this year, it's actually shot up, and to that extent it is helpful for those students with slightly a lesser rank also. Btech Electrical, last time it was 741, this year it's 742, a drop of 1. So it will almost remain to, I put 850 last year it ended with, this year it will be about 849, this will be at 850. Btech Computational Engineering and Mechanics, 1226 last year, this year it's 1313, a drop of 87 ranks. Last year it ended with 1309, so you can reverse calculate how it works. Btech Mechanical is 2354 last year, it's 2445 this year, a drop of 91. So it was 2468, this year I think it will be 2550 is what you will end with. BS Physics 2556 last year, this year is 2603, a drop of 47 ranks. So when it's 3804 last year, it will be about 3860 is what you can project. Btech and MTech Engineering Design 3076 last year, 3078 this year, all just a drop of 2. So it was 3380 last year, so it will be similar to that is what I expect. Btech Aerospace 2749 last year, 3125 this year, 376 is a drop in ranks. Now when you look at that, it was 3211 last year. So this year you can expect about 3500 plus. Btech and MTech Aerospace Engineering dual degree 2808 last year, 3175 this year, drop of 367 ranks. And it ended with 2808 this year, last year, 6th round. So based on that, you can actually expect about 3100, 3200 to be the range at which you will get into this dual degree program. Btech Chemical 3804 last year, 4131 this year, 327 rank drop. 4116 is what it ended with last year. So based on this, you can actually expect about 4400 plus kind of a rank will also get you into this time around. Btech Metallurgical Materials 5129 last year, 5137 this year, a drop of 108 ranks, and it ended at 5499 this year, last year. So if you deal with that, you'll end up with about 5600 possibly this year. Btech Biological Engineering 4645 last year, 595 is a massive drop of 1295 ranks. Now based on that, you can actually expect about 6500 kind of a rank to also get a seat in this time around, because last year it ended with 5261, right? So this year, I think 6500 also you might get into this. But Btech Civil Engineering 5629 last year, 5970 this year, 341 is a drop. and 6,112 is the highest closing rank last year. So based on that, you can actually expect about 6,400 also you're likely to get into it this time around. Btech Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering 7,648 last year. So this year 6,926 last year. 722 is a drop that you're dealing with. At that 7,433 last year it ended with. So you can expect about 8,000 also you'll get into this particular branch. BS Biological Science 9,555 last year. 10,990 this year. A drop of 1,435. And based on that 10,290 is what it changed. So you can actually expect about 11,500 also you should be able to get into this branch this year. Now at a category level, when we deal with this, for all the branches, last year the highest closing rank for CS ended with 179 for open category. EWS was 29 last year, highest closing rank. 87 for OBC-NCL, 43 for SC, and ST was 28. Btech AI and Data Science 306 for open category, 65 for EWS, 165 for OBC-NCL, SC was 113, ST was 44. Btech Electrical Engineering 849 for open category, 198 for EWS, OBC-NCL is 396, 278 for SC, and ST was 153. Btech Computational Engineering and Mechanics 1309 for open category, 293 for EWS, OBC-NCL is 741, SC is 510, and 355 is ST category rank. Btech Engineering Physics is 1441 for open category, EWS is 586, 1011 for OBC-NCL, 1015 for SC, and ST was 2719. Btech Mechanical was 2468 for open category, EWS is 479, OBC-NCL is 1070, SC is 732, and ST was 386. Btech and MTech Aerospace Engineering is dual degrees 2808 for open category, EWS is 929, OBC-NCL was 1472, SC is 115, and ST is 536. Btech Aerospace Engineering 3211 for open category, EWS is 645, 1508 for OBC-NCL, SC is 830, and ST is 540. Btech and MTech Engineering Design 3380 for open category, 838 for EWS category rank, 1466 for OBC-NCL, 1513 for SC, and 950 for ST category. Btech Chemical Engineering 4116 was highest closing rank last year for open category, 761 for EWS category rank, 1869 for OBC-NCL, 1189 for SC, and 620 for ST category. Then Btech Instrumentation and Biomedical Engineering 4366 for open category, EWS is 1221, 2242 for OBC-NCL, 1887 for SC category, and 1061 for ST category. Btech Biological Engineering 5261 for open category, 1383 for EWS, OBC-NCL was 3160, 1832 for SC, and 1076 for ST category. Btech Metallurgical and Materials Engineering 5499 for open category, 1115 for EWS, 2343 for OBC-NCL, SC is 1686, and 739 for ST category. Btech Civil Engineering 6112 for open category, 949 for EWS category, OBC-NCL is 2403, 1445 for SC, and 420 for ST. Btech Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering 7433 for open category, EWS is 1476, 3131 for OBC-NCL, SC is 20009, and 1046 for ST category. Right. So we've covered IIT Madras now. We've already covered IIT Bombay. We've covered IIT Delhi. We'll keep covering a few IITs, and we'll also jump on to NITs also. But if you want me to cover any particular institution that you want, please write to me in the message box. I'll be happy to cover that for you. And thank you for the university partner, University of Victoria, which helped us put this entire thing together. So thank you so much for that.